Привіт. Hello. It's hello in Ukrainian. Vance Intro. During the summer of 2008, I went to a high school senior missions trip. And a little background in Ukraine, they're like the breadbasket of Eastern Europe, and they're very fertile land, and that's where a lot of crops come from. So the transitional point, that's kind of where the transitional point in my life happened. One of the things that we did in Ukraine, we held an English camp, and we taught English, and then we played camp games in the middle of the day, and then at night we had a gospel message about Christ. And so yeah, we just did a lot of that. And after encouraging one of the Ukrainians with a Bible verse he's been struggling with, relating to the camp people, and he was having a hard time like encouraging them and relating to their experiences they had in life. I encouraged him with a Bible verse. And I talked to him a little bit as best I could because he had broken English and I knew very little Ukrainian. And after that, I went to my high school pastor at the time, and we just talked. And he took me aside and he told me, he said, "Vance, I feel like God's telling me to tell you that you're meant for ministry." It blew me away, and I was just standing there. I'm like, "What? Why?" And one thing he told me is you just have that heart for people and that eye to see where they're at. And that still was kind of like, why? Like, why would you want to say that? Like, I didn't think I was worthy enough to be in ministry. Just from my background, I didn't grow up in a Christian family and all that stuff. So, if you guys have any questions about that, let me know. So he also told me to pray about it. I kept asking him why, and just like, all right, I'll pray about it. So after, when I came back from the missions trip, I got plugged into an equipped leadership team that our church does, and we had to fill out a spiritual gifts survey. And I won't get into too much detail about that, but the results I got from it was shepherding helps in faith. And shepherding basically what a pastor is. And so it's kind of confirmation that I should go into ministry. I've always loved ministry. I didn't really see myself going into it full time at that point. But I kind of made my decision right then that I would go. And so yeah, it was pretty clear that I should do that. Then I talked to Scott, his name's Scott Williams, about what I should do for school, and so what I should study. And he told me if I could do it all over again, you major in business. And I said, why? And then, because the business skills so needed in ministry, and be able to plan and coordinate budgets and work with cash flow statements, and just look at certain areas of investment and all that stuff. And so I was like, all right, I'll do business. I love working with numbers and all that stuff. So I love calculating things. So I majored in business, and my plan is to go to Talbot after that and major in theology. Get my master's in theology there and have Bible training and all that stuff. So yeah, I don't know, just really that point in my life where I just learned to trust in God, and just trust that He has a plan for my life, and just know that He will use me to impact people's lives. I'm plugged into a corporate ministry at my church right now, investing in high school students. So that point is kind of what drew me into ministry.